2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff.
Vehicle pitching downrange.
Stay on propulsion, stay on.
We hear that MVAC chill is looking good. That's where we bleed a little bit of that super cold liquid oxygen into the engine.
Ascent shutdown. Eco.
Stage separation confirmed.
And as you can hear by the applause and see on your screen, we've had a successful stage separation and ignition of that second stage MVAC engine. Now coming up in about 25 seconds, we're going to have fairing deploy. So those fairing halves are going to split away from stage 2 and make their way down to Earth. And stage 2 will continue on with the Merah Putih satellite onto its parking orbit. MVAC D had a really solid startup, and all of the temperatures are looking really good. The burn is going nominally right now.
Separation confirmed.
And as you just saw, we just had a successful separation of that fairing. Once we get into the vacuum of space, we don't need it anymore, so we get rid of that extra
Second
mass.
stage is following a normal.
Landing burn has begun. Let's see what we get. So we lost the video right there, but hopefully we will get that back. Hopefully, but we have heard that we've had a successful second engine cutoff and that stage 2 is in a good orbit. Hopefully we can get a view on that drone ship if everything stabilizes, but if not, we'll give you an update on the status of the first stage once we get it. What we're hearing right now is that stage 2 is in a good orbit. It's in its nominal parking orbit. And so what we're going to do right now is we're going to take a little break. As you can hear, we got it. Awesome. This is the second landing of this booster. Landed successfully on board. Of course, I still love you. It's a great shot right there. Meanwhile, second stage is in a good orbit, as I mentioned before. It's going to continue to coast, and we're going to take a little break here and come back at T plus 26 minutes for second stage relight and then deployment of the Merah Putih satellite. Welcome back to the webcast. The second stage engine is about to briefly reignite for its second and final burn to place the satellite in its intended geostationary transfer orbit. SES-2, which will come on at T plus 26 minutes and 22 seconds. It's going to burn over Gabon for about a minute, followed by payload deployment about 4 minutes later. So that burn should be starting in about 15 seconds. And as you just saw, we just had a successful reignition of the second stage Merlin vacuum engine. This burn will continue for another 20 seconds or so. Power is good, the temperatures are looking good, the burn is nominal. So payload separation should be in about 15 seconds. We'll be able to see it live, hopefully. And there you go. You can see the Merah Putih satellite just in front of you with the sun behind it, giving it a nice backlight. And successful separation.
Payload separation confirmed.
As you just heard, payload separation confirmed. You can see it. It's looking good. And with that, that brings Falcon 9's mission to a close today.